Hey ladies and gents, it's Jack the Ripper, and today we're back for another Death Battle reaction video. And today I have here with...
Ja Wilson, but you could just call me Ja for short.
Yeah, he's...
This
Oh, you
this is
continue.
my first time ever in a video, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm also pretty excited considering this is a new experience for me. How are you doing today, Austin?
Oh, it's been really good so far. I also, and viewers, also had a great time. Oh, I mean, I already said in my post, in the post tab, where I had a great time at my girlfriend's birthday party and stuff like that. Yeah,
Congratulations for
thanks, man.
getting yourself.
Thanks, man. And
No
so,
problem.
and so, taking a look at this episode in first glance, who do you think would win? Like, me personally, I think I have more knowledge of the Hulk, which is why I'm leaning towards him. But I'm just gonna wait and see everything that they say in the analysis first. And you?
Austin?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, man?
Oh, okay. As I didn't hear nothing for a second. I was like,
Some weird issues going on or something like that? Oh,
like,
maybe there's some technical issues going on.
perhaps there is.
But we're still gonna rock with it. But I'm not sure if you heard my question from earlier. Looking at this first glance, who do you think would win?
Godzilla. I don't know, clue. This matchup is very debatable.
Yeah, and both are like universe busters that are just overpowering their own right. So I'm just gonna go based off what they say in the analysis. Like, I'm leaning towards the Hulk, but let's see what they had to say first.
All right, I can see this going the way.
All right, now without further ado, let's jump right into it. Oh,
whoa!
he stepped in, loser.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Hold on, the Hulk. I think they mean Sloptimus Prime. Alright.
Marvel's Green Goliath against the King of the Monsters. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Oh my god.
And it's our job to
Animation
analyze their
looks pretty
weapons,
good.
armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
A death battle.
Hell yeah, let's see what the Hulk said. The Hulk. Oh. Okay, we're starting off like this.
Oh.
What is the Hulk?
I'm not
Is
getting
he
so
man?
far.
Is he monster? Or is he both?
He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk. A pissed-off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
No,
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder.
I hope
with
you're
many different Hulks in
Yeah, what's up?
I was saying that I hope your viewers can hear me very well.
Yeah, I put your... Okay, I'm just making sure I'm recording. OBS, capturing everything. But looks like it seems like it's active. So yeah.
Alright.
Alright, and as a matter of fact here, let me increase your mic volume a little bit on... okay, there we go. Just in case.
Alright.
Alright, now we can continue.
embodying alternate personalities.
Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk, He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective
The only
personality
Hulk
that
got
Banner
that-
unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Oof.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big
Dang, he's 5'10"?
Green Scar, Gojo, fix it. Likes
Yeah.
puppies.
Puppies. Worldbreaker Hulk, Savage, Professor, Green Dog. Just reading through all this stuff.
Okay.
Wait. I wonder why they didn't mention the Hulk. So, wait, never mind. I'm blind. I didn't see right here. 1,400 pounds.
Damn.
Dude is a tank. Alright.
guy is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger
He
gets.
gets.
With no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner.
Bruce.
See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
Super
The
speed,
Green
super strength.
Scar.
The World Breaker!
Without
There he
Bruce's
is.
temperament, the Hulk's power and fury
Super
surges,
genius.
mixing Savage's rising
What's up?
I'm gonna read it. I was just reading the powers.
Oh yeah, same here. Rapid regeneration.
strength with the personality
that.
and cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump
Damn.
from New Mexico to Florida in a
Jesus
single bound,
Christ.
and shake all the dimensions
Whoa.
connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine.
What the-
And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them
Red-
shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he
Dang.
was bound in chains forged from the
Damn.
essence of the first firmament, the
we're not
manifestation of
done.
the first
We still got more to
universe,
cover.
which could bind eternity
Yeah, not even
itself.
close
Not even
to being
Galactus
done.
was capable of
Hey,
saving
we're not even 5 minutes in. That's crazy.
eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking
Oh.
of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even
Jesus
without it, Mjolnir
Christ.
can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But
Holy-
the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from Gamma,
Feet.
he can
Wait. We're already on the feats tab. We're not even 5 minutes in. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Battled on par with Odin Force, Thor, billion tons of rock.
Rock all dimensions tied to the crossroad.
Yep, defeated these.
And
The-
bitch,
even the Thing, Hercules, Gladiator,
Juggernaut.
and overpowered the one below all.
utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets, the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets
Word?
weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes?
Dude
and
copies
read
Superman.
people's minds? Also, he can see ghosts and give him a good
Woo.
old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves
What the-
into the empty white
What
between
the
panels.
fuck?
A gutter space
Yeah, exactly my
beyond
thoughts.
time and concept.
What,
Huh?
like how She-Hulk can for
What?
some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh,
Hulk
wait, that
can
makes
do
sense
that?
now.
What in the actual hell is going on in the comics? Holy shit.
What? Hulk? I did not know Hulk can do that shit. The hell?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth
Oh,
616,
wait.
gamma
Before we continue, just in case, I just want to make an adjustment in your volume, so that way they can hear you more loud and clear. All right, speak.
All right.
All right, I think that should be good.
Gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs.
Yeah, of course.
According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And
Fourth?
that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the
Right.
Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In
What
fact, the original intent of his Gamma
What?
Bomb
Wait, hold on. Let's rewind. Hold on. What did he just?
within. He even
I'm
built
sorry.
an ultimate nullifier.
He
Like a
Nullifier.
starship, piloting him from the mindscape within.
Wait.
He even built an ultimate nullifier.
he built an ultimate nullifier, the thing that Galactus used against Unicron. Whoa.
Okay.
In
Whoa.
fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't
Yeah.
some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the
What the-
lowest
what?
possible dimension of reality.
Whoa. The hell beneath hell. Whoa. What the hell?
Wha-
No pun intended. But what the fuck? What the hell is going
What?
on?
What is going on?
I mean, to be fair, I never read the comics myself, but holy crap. Just.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue. See what
Trippy,
they have to
but
say.
whenever
There's probably
Hulk
more crazier
dies,
crap.
He goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's right, God
Whoa.
has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz.
Oh,
Hulk is
no,
Hulk,
not the shark.
And Hulk's the strongest
Damn.
one there is.
Watch there be a sponsor somewhere. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, they
The
did this
year
for
was
both analysis.
1946.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I like how they start off their analysis.
Yeah, in
Like-
that, yeah, just with whatchamacallit, black screen with some text, whatever it's called.
Press
Yeah.
gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla! The king of the
king
monsters!
of the
He was
motherfucking
pretty pissed
monsters.
off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes. And
Oh.
the most epic roar ever.
Can't go wrong with that roar.
Yeah,
Like-
you can't.
Yeah, and legit, no joke. Like when I was living with my foster home, they had Godzilla on, and this scream actually scared me when I was younger.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I was like, what, 8 at the time? Yeah. But you can't blame me, though.
Yeah.
Over the
That-
years,
that-
there have been many iterations
Yeah.
of the Beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's
Yeah.
at least 27 different Godzillas stomping around.
What the? What the fuck is that?
What is that?
What is that?
What kind of Godzilla is that?
Yeah, which variant is
Not
that?
including Manila, the Scrappy Doo of kaiju.
Bro-
Sorry, that's insulting to
Scrappy.
Scrappy Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent.
President of the USA and Looney Tunes? What?
What?
Whoa, they're gonna have to explain that.
And when was that a thing?
Wait, evolution? Santa Claus? No,
Santa
really?
Claus.
What the hell?
Santa Claus.
What the? What? Wait, they're gonna have to explain those two parts. Santa Claus
Yeah.
and yeah.
So we'll examine his entire history, focusing on
When
the
did
larger
Godzilla
releases.
become the
In
president
most
of the
iterations,
USA in Looney Tunes?
Yeah, like what? Hold on, maybe they had an episode where, like, Looney Tunes have an episode where freaking Godzilla's the president or something like that? Or that's from what I'm understanding of this text right here.
I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall at
Wait,
minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease.
165 feet tall, so he's like, what, 20 times taller than the Hulk?
He's
Yeah,
so casual
think
about
so.
bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive
Yep.
heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius,
My
almost
God.
90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power.
Okay,
and
whoa.
spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Let him go.
With enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating
What
a
the-
massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions. Like
Whoa.
when he found himself face to face with
Whoa.
a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Huh?
Huh?
Like, I remember seeing a meme of Hatsune Miku and Godzilla in Fortnite, but this? What the fuck?
What? What's happening?
There must be something we're missing out on. There's
There's got to be some we're missing.
There's also
God
a
damn.
number of era
Let's hear. Jeez, reality and casualty manipulation, nuclear pulse, adaptive evolution, flight, sort of. Just giving you a chance to, read everything here.
I know. Wait.
Magnetism. So what? He's Magneto?
Oh.
He might as well be.
Yeah. Guess
exclusive
Godzilla's
powers.
like
Shin
I
Godzilla
do
can fire
versus
rays from his
Yeah, pretty much.
tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them.
What?
After Charles Barkley got
Wait,
him his own pair.
what?
What the?
Godzilla got them. He got the drip though. He's dripped out his mind.
Godzilla got drip.
Yeah, he literally does.
Of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine. Let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan,
Huh?
and atomic breath at Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet.
What the
What
fuck?
the?
He basically battled Satan and God. What the hell?
He battled both God and Satan.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... I mean, there might be a chance... Maybe I'm missing something from Hulk's analysis, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though.
Let's see here.
Annihilate Earth with Space Godzilla.
Consistently matches Gigan's speed. Destroys universes via singular points.
Think a planet-busting meteor in 5 worlds after defeating every kaiju on Earth.
Defeated those dimension here, and also survived multiple black holes.
He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's 2 types of Godzillas: the monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a 3rd type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On 2 legs, Wiz, obviously.
According to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Yep, there you go.
Grin of a demonic Ultima is.
Oh, I just want to check if my mic. Okay, yeah. Okay, just want to make sure. All right. Now we can actually continue. Just want to check that.
Vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype.
Even his own blood
How
is a
many feet
weapon.
tall?
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype
300
distorts the
feet?
universe. Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes. We get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees
let's
the
see.
universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now
I barely understood a single thing they said, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I barely understood like what they were talking about.
Yeah, like, it was so hard for me to understand that it sounded very impressive.
Yeah, me too.
It hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of
Okay.
Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Is there...
Look at the skulls, gaze into their eyes.
Okay, bro.
Now you are
Okay.
completely hypnotized. You've fallen into my evil trap. I order you right now.
What, is this a domain expansion or something?
Go to deathbattle.gg.
Wiz, it didn't work. They're still here.
What? No, Boomstick, this is terrible. How can I get them to go to the Death Battle website?
Just tell them about all the cool.
Wait. Oh, that actually looks
Oh.
cool. Holy shit.
That looks pretty damn cool.
I may consider getting that.
Death Battle stuff they'll find, like a bunch of exclusive merch, every
Skull
episode
hat.
ever, even ones not on YouTube, and a bunch of behind-the-scenes goodies. So how about it, guys? Go to
I mean, I already know the website existed.
www.deathbattle.gg.
All right, you heard them. Don't make a liar out of Boomstick. Go to deathbattle.gg.
Okay, based on how much time is left, I'm just gonna guess it's gonna be 4 minutes long, maybe? Like,
Probably.
yeah. Hopefully we enjoy this animation. And who do you think will win based on what they said?
As I expected, this is tough. They did say Hulk has a nullifier and he can break the fourth wall.
Yep.
They also said like Godzilla fought like Hatsune Miku and he fought Satan and God.
Yeah, and whatever Ultima did, which sounded impressive, that I barely understand a single thing.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go for a coin toss. Let me get a coin tosser on my phone. All right, and depending on where it lands, that's who I'm picking. Coin toss simulator. All right, let's hear it. Okay, if it lands on heads, I'm voting Hulk. If it's tails, going Godzilla. All right, let's see where it lands. It's tails. All right, I'm locking in Godzilla.
Fuck it. I'm gonna say Hulk.
All right.
I can see it either way.
Yeah, same. Like, it's super debatable, especially with Ultima involved.
Yes.
Alright, now let's get to the animation.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Let's see if Hulk
battle!
will go 0 wins, 3 losses.
Yeah, let's see if he does.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoa. Okay.
Alright. Animation looking...
Godzilla
Animation
has
looks-
reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait.
Oh, this is so cool.
Here comes Sloptimus Prime!
Damn.
Jeez. I'm gonna assume that's a Hulk vs. Doomsday reference.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh! Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Oh!
Damn.
Jeez.
All right, Hulk. Time for
Holy
me.
shit.
We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk
Oh.
stays!
Nope, it's not over.
Yeah, it'll be too early.
It's just getting started. I like how Bruce Banner is in the fight animation.
I like it. Oh,
He's gonna absorb all that energy.
all the energy.
You think
Yep.
you're strong? I scar the world! Stay down!
Damn.
There you go.
Like,
Jeez, bro's, bro.
oh
Ow, ow.
my god.
Oh,
Oh,
did something. The moon.
moon.
Oh my God. What's gonna happen next?
Prince.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
There's no way.
Yeah, no way it's over. You could come back. You could come back.
Stupid lizard.
That's all he's gonna say. Nope, it's
Stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not over.
Ultima's here.
Oh,
Wait. Don't tell me it's a. Wait. No. There's the door.
oh, okay.
Holy crap.
It's really.
Now things are getting real
I
intense.
understand.
Oh shoot.
It's been
What
days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are...
Oh.
Oh,
Well, rest in peace to that. I'm pretty
How
sure-
does it
Wait.
work?
Wait.
Well,
Wait. That has to be an Avengers Endgame reference. Oh my God.
yeah.
There's no way.
No way.
Question is, will it work against Godzilla?
Into one and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive. Like gamma.
Okay.
1,000 times.
Gee.
Holy.
A million.
Wait a minute. Wait.
A trillion.
Whoa.
I just
Whoa.
need one.
Wait. Wait.
What?
Oh wait.
Oh god.
Yep, they had to do that reference. Of course they do.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh, wait.
guy.
Wait a minute.
We did it.
Wait. Is it...
It-
Oh! Hulk won!
Oh!
Oh, shoot!
Hulk won?
Okay, that's
Holy-
a surprise for me. Holy shoot.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Wow.
Okay, now let's see what their explanation is.
Hulk finally went on Death Battle.
Yeah.
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories.
Power, immortality, and Gamma versus Archetype.
Wow. Hulk actually got a win.
Yeah, after 2 L's. Holy crap.
He ended his losing streak like Shadow.
Yep.
First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a
Right.
straight fight with a
Yeah.
classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract
Oh,
concept
okay.
of a
Okay,
being
they-
not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first
Yeah, they
firmament
raised a
could
good point
break the
there.
multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the
Right.
gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in
Okay,
power
so it's a
and
tie.
stats.
Especially when you
Alright.
look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So
Right.
both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in
Okay,
those other
immortality is also a tie.
dimensions.
Okay,
So let's
also
examine
tied.
the layers of their multiverses.
All right.
Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below.
Interesting.
This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real
Interesting.
question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just
Right?
so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past,
Bruce
is an
Banner.
expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier.
Right.
It's like he was made
Yeah.
for this.
The
No
Green
fuck.
Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time
Okay.
in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and
right.
monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Oh.
Man was the Ultima weapon. Okay.
Winner is Bruce Banner.
Alright, let's see who's
Next
fighting
ti-
next time. I'm gonna
If I'm
assume...
gonna-
Yeah?
If I'm going to assume the 200 episode, it's going to be Ruby versus Mako. That's my guess.
I'm gonna assume it's Ash versus Yugi. But let's see.
I'm on Death Battle.
Why would?
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay,
Ruby versus
okay.
Mako.
Okay. Wonder how they're gonna do
I-
this.
So
Okay, you were right. Holy crap.
Yeah, I expected this.
Yeah, it's either that or Ash versus Yugi. But dang.
Yeah, Ruby. Go.
And this is one of the matchups I wanted, and plus, And plus, we need the final member of Ruby to get in death battle at least.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, about time. Ruby finally got into death battle,
Yeah.
and Soul Eater returned after in season 7, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, with Krona. Krona? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Krona. And now, let's see here. My overall thoughts on the episode. I like the humor in Godzilla's analysis.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoy the humor in his rundown,
As for
especially how
yeah,
they say he's the president in the USA in Looney Tunes,
yeah,
and he's Santa Claus.
yeah, and then he gets to explain how he's Santa Claus. Like, bro.
Like what?
As for Hulk's rundown, I can't think of a joke from the top of my head. Although, I'd say they did all right in Hulk's analysis, in my opinion.
Yeah.
As for the
I'd say so.
animation, it's pretty solid. Devil Artemis did a pretty good job.
Yeah, Devil really did a good job on that animation. It was really good.
I need to rewatch it a few times to get invested in it. Just in case,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And for explanation, I'd say the explanation was pretty solid.
Yeah, I say so.
Yeah, like the stuff about the whole whatchamacallit, the inner house or whatever the hell it's called, and the below place, stuff like that.
And
Yeah.
the 2Ls, Hulk finally won
Yeah.
on Death Battle.
Finally, he won. Finally he didn't pull a freaking whatchamacallit. Who's the person that Batman?
Batman.
He didn't pull a Batman. Finally. Yeah. Sucks for Batman though.
I was really hoping that Hulk would not go 0 wins, 3 losses.
Yeah,
but...
and Godzilla is joining Deku with the 1-to-1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it for this reaction video. Thank you for joining me, Ja.
No problem, Austin. I will definitely be joining you for Ruby versus Maka.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would be down.
Yeah. My thoughts on Ruby versus Maka. I don't hate the matchup. It's just one of those matchups that I don't really know these characters very well.
Yeah.
I only watched like 2 volumes of Ruby, and I only saw like 3 episodes of Soul Eater.
That's fair. Like, you don't really have too much knowledge of the characters.
Yeah. So, but I'm excited to learn more about them.
Yeah, and
They seem...
I also watched Ruby up to Volume 8, but I didn't get the chance to watch Volume 9. But thank God it's on YouTube, though. Well, yeah. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that should be it for this reaction video. Like I said, once again, thanks for joining me, and it's good to have you here, man.
Thank you, Austin, for letting me join your channel. It's been a pleasure.
Of course, and I'll definitely invite you to watch Ruby vs. Maka together.
Alright then. Thanks.
Of course. And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. It'll help out the channel a lot, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. And John,
have a good day.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Later.